It's very expensive and difficult, logistic-wise, to do voice sets for a character. What I mean by that is having a specific voice actor record the lines that your character says. I think that not only does that end up being hugely expensive, I also think that limits your role-playing opportunities because that voice is not your own. So one thing that I'd like to see for the technology aspect, and I hope that they can get the kinks worked out with it, is the ability of actually players being able to speak to the screen, to speak to NPCs in the environment. And also, I think that the dialogue mechanisms they have in games nowadays, they sort of rely a little bit too much on the cinematic presentation, which is largely like you've got two people in a room three, you're gonna have a lot of preset camera angles for a majority of those scenes, and you're gonna be trapped in that conversation without the ability to move around or interact with the world. I think games like BioShock, the series, and Half-Life allow for more freedom of movement and camera angles that makes you feel like you're more in the environment rather than paralyzed in a face-to-face conversation with someone. I think that's really important. I think BioShock Infinite in particular does a really good job of stripping away the cutscenes and some of the dialogue interactions and presenting them in a much more natural way in the environment. I'd like to see games do more of that.